And hello everyone, it's been a while since the last video, but let's get to it. So as you can see, the settings are all maxed out. Also please excuse me for bad video quality, but I didn't have any other choice because recording triple screen resolution is very difficult and basically impossible, I would say. So there is additional menu setting before launching the game, and here it is. And since this game is built on very old game engine, it has few quirks. And the first one is that windowed and full screen mode issues. So to make it short, if you are using in full screen mode, you cannot use anti-aliasing. So you might think, well, maybe try launching in windowed mode and yeah, just use anti-aliasing, but the issue here is if I do that, the frame times becomes very inconsistent and you can feel the micro stutters. And unfortunately, I think MSI Afterburner doesn't register that. I was left with either stuttering game but with anti-aliasing, or without anti-aliasing but smooth gameplay, so obviously I chose smooth gameplay. And even so, in triple 4K resolution, without anti-aliasing, it's really not that bad. I would say it's actually very good. And the second issue is that the game couldn't detect my triple 4K resolution, only triple 1080p resolution. So as you can see in the description, I had to go to the config file and change in there. So yeah, of course it's not a big deal, but still quite an annoyance. Also, I haven't showed you, but in main menu the triple resolution is completely broken. Essentially it only shows on the main monitor, and the side monitors gets really glitchy, and the colors and the whole image is just super weird. So yeah, in the main menu you're only getting traditional 16:9 resolution, but it's really not an issue, it's just really just a menu. So for gameplay it's working very well, of course. And yeah, aside for other few issues such as inverted force feedback, it had -70%, and all I had to do was to put it in positive 70%, so it was kinda counterintuitive. But yeah, I managed to solve it, but still it was a little bit annoying, I would say. Because you know, you get into the game, you start to drive and you realize that something is wrong again, so for plug and play experience it wasn't that good, I would say. Now once everything is set up, everything is working, it's actually pretty good simulator. I really don't have any negatives outside of those initial issues that I had. The force feedback is good, the physics are good. Well, maybe the graphics are not that impressive because it is still much worse than the original Assetto Corsa, and as far as I know this is a little bit newer than that one, but yeah. So graphics is really not that big of a deal, I think, for most sim racers, but it's still nice when you can admire the good graphics. And for each track I used maximum amount of AI, and you can see it on my HUD, so in position. Usually it was from 23 to 26 opponent count. Also please excuse me for terrible driving, I really never played this simulator before, and I had very little experience in these tracks, and zero experience with these cars, so yeah. Skill is definitely an issue here. But since this is mostly oriented towards performance metrics, let's talk about that. As I said, I tried launching in windowed mode with maximum anti-aliasing, and with that setting I had around 60 to 70 FPS. It was still playable, but as I said, it was stuttering. And no matter what anti-aliasing I used for that windowed mode, it was still having micro stutters. So with medium setting, I think I had around 160-170 FPS. But in general, this simulator is not really demanding, and it really shows in system requirements and CPU utilization. As you can see, it only utilizes about 2 CPU threads, which is really not good. I really don't know how it is in multiplayer games, because in multiplayer I imagine you could have more opponents, more than 20 for sure, so yeah, the CPU might be an issue, but still, really, I'm talking about issues, but I'm still getting way above 100 FPS, so it's all relative. And you will see that in certain races I'm CPU limited and GPU utilization doesn't go all the time at 98% or so. And again, it's relatively light on system memory and VRAM as well, so if you have really slow PC, I could recommend this simulator. Other than that, I think the original Assetto Corsa is better pick, unless you are super interested in Brazilian content.
On your left, clear left.
Also, just like Racer Room Racing Experience, this game also uses DirectX 9. But both games draw a very different picture in terms of CPU utilization. This one can only utilize about 2 CPU threads, and the Race Room could maybe 8 CPU threads. I can't really remember right now, so you can check out on the top right corner. So anyways, this is decent simulator. It is also quite lightweight in terms of system requirements. It has great physics, good force feedback, but it has poor multiplayer support. So if you are interested in more unique content, which the simulator definitely has, I can recommend it still in 2022. But if you are interested more in general in simulators, I would recommend Assetto Corsa 1 over this one. So as always, I'm leaving you with the gameplay. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.
Keep right. Clear left. Car left. Keep right. Still there. Hold your line. Watch your left. Still there. Clear. Left side, on your left, left side, car left, still there, hold your line, still there, keep right, 3 wide, you're on the right, keep right, clear left, on your right, car right, keep left, keep left, keep left, hold your line, keep left, clear, left side, 3 wide, you're on the right, all clear, clear left, watch your left, all clear. Left side, car left, hold your line, clear left. Left side. Clear. Watch your left. On your left. All clear. Clear left. All clear. Car left. Still there. Clear left. That's the green flag. Go, go, go! Right side, all clear. Right side, car right. Keep left, clear. On your right. Still there, clear right. Car right. Keep left. Keep left, clear. On your left. Still there, 3 wide. Hold your line. Keep right. All clear. Left side. Keep right. Keep right. Hold your line. All clear. On your right. Clear. Watch your right. Right side. Still there. Clear right. Watch your left. All clear. Car left. Still there. Clear left. Left side. Hold your line. 3 wide, you're on the right. Still there. Hold your line. Keep right. Clear left. Car left. Keep right. Clear left. Left side. Right side. Still there. All clear. Watch your right. Hold your line. Clear right. All clear. On your left. Still there, clear. Watch your left. 3 wide. Still there, watch your right. Hold your line. Right side. Clear right. All clear. your right. Clear. Left side, hold your line, clear. Watch your left, clear. On your left. Keep right, all clear. On your left.